Hey, everybody, it is time to go over Wednesday's full body workout. What you're going to need. I got this jump rope right here in my hand, not because it's pink, but because we're going to be using it. I also have the penalty box out. You guys do not have to use a penalty box, but one of them, it is using it as a target, so you can have something that will let you or make you raise your feet a little bit, and you'll see that as I do the exercises. And also we have squat tosses, so if you guys have a medicine ball, you can use that, or a pillow, your cat. It is Christmas, maybe you got a present under the tree that's not breakable, you can toss that up in the air. Capture the elusive Santa, do some squat tosses with him, whatever works. And an elevated surface if you need them for like mountain climbers, that kind of stuff. And then we have the 5th day of fitness as well. Again, the days of fitness, there's only one day that you might need something to do the exercise, but other than that, they're all body weight. So going through how this is going to work, we have the igniter that's going to start each round. It's going to ignite that heart rate, get it up, so we're burning fat and calories throughout this whole workout. And we're going to go, that igniter is 3 exercises. We're going to jump rope, that's going to be 40 seconds. We're going to do banana pulses or a banana hold, that portion is going to be 25 seconds. And then we're going to go around the world fast feet, and that will be back to those 40 seconds. All of them will have a 8-second transition. So after those around the world fast feet, you're going to quickly drop or quickly grab your thing to do the squat tosses, and we'll go into the actual circuit. The circuit is 30 seconds of work with an 8-second transition. And we're going to do this 3 times total. There's a 30-second break in between each round. And then at the end of the 3rd round, we'll take a little bit of break while we get the 5th day of fitness explained to you guys. And then that will be it. So again, the igniter is going to start with jump rope, and that is going to be 40 seconds. And then we'll do that core portion. That'll be 25 seconds. And then we'll go into that around the world fast feet, which again will be 40 seconds. So jump rope, if you guys have your own jump rope, feel free to bring it in or use it at home. You just want to get that nice pace up. Remember, we're doing 40 seconds, so it should be a nice, fast, challenging pace. And then you have that 8-second transition. We're going to take it down to the ground for banana pulses. So everything is extended out. This feels like the most amazing stretch in the world. You're reaching your arms as far up behind you as you can, and your toes are pointed out. And then you're going to peel the body off the floor, and we're going to pulse down and up. Make sure that your lower back is pressed into the mat. You should not be able to see those arms in your peripheral vision. They should stay up. By that I mean you shouldn't be looking like that. That's a V up, but you want your toes pointed, your fingers pointed in the opposite direction. Pulse, so that means hold it for a second or two and release. But if you can hold the banana in that proper form for 25 seconds, by all means, go ahead and do that. The minute that you start seeing those arms in your peripheral vision, or your upper body is coming off the floor too much, that's when you should go into those pulses, so you keep that form correct. Then we're going to go into around the world fast feet. Remember, you guys do not need a penalty box, but try to mimic the motion as much. I'm going to step through. You're going to go forward. You're going to go a little bit to the side. You're going to go backwards, and then you're going to come to the side. Then you're going to go left. Then you're going to come up a little bit, and you're going to go to the right. And then you're just going to reverse the movements. We started going forward. Now we're going to go backwards. Now we're going to go forwards, right, left. So you just make that little repeating movement, just opposite directions each time. And then you want to make sure you're trying to get both feet into that tiny little square, whether you have something to use or you're imagining it. You want to work on your agility and precision and speed. Focus on that. And we'll do that for 40 seconds. And then we're going to move into the circuit, which starts with your squat toss. So you're going to be up here, and you're going to squat down, toss it up, and then make sure you're exhaling and inhaling as you're doing those. Let the weight of whatever you're catching help you down deep into that squat, and then explode up, catch it. Try not to Just stand and catch it. That will impact your shoulders. Uh, let that motion help you reduce that impact. If you guys have shoulder issues, you can just hold something and do squats, or you can mimic the movement without actually tossing it. Just hold. Well, let me show you. I have it right here. Just hold that weight and press it up overhead like you're actually tossing it, but you're not. Then we're going to go down into twists. So you guys are going to lean back from your hips. Remember, that's where the difficulty comes in. It's not how much weight you're holding here, because you can do this all day. If you lean back and you're putting that pressure in that core and then start twisting side to side, you may find that you don't need as heavy of a weight. Make sure you're pushing that core out and your shoulders stay nice and pulled back, squeezing those shoulder blades. Then we're going to do that side shuffle with the knee hop. So shuffle, shuffle, drive that knee up, and then just switching side to side. If you need to take that little hop out, you can just drive that knee up instead. And then we're going to go into mountain climbers, high plank position, wrists, elbows, shoulders are lined up, stacked on top of each other, and those knees drive in, keeping those hips nice and flat. So pace here. What I mean by your wrists, shoulders, and elbows in a line is you look like this, not this. So we don't want those hips piking up. We want to keep the work in the core, not in the shoulders, our lower back. And then we're going to go into those leg overs. So this is what you can use that penalty box for, or if you have a target, you're going to, again, lean back from the hips and one leg over. You can do both at the same time. That's going to be the most challenging. Make sure your legs aren't bent too much. You want that slight bend in the knees. That's what puts the work in the core. You can split it one leg at a time to take a little bit of the pressure off. And if it hurts your lower back, you're going to go rest your hands on the floor to help support that upper body, but still keep your back nice and flat. Then we're going to go straight leg deadlift into a row. So weighted bag or dumbbells. Sorry, I don't have my weighted bag with me. You're going to go straight leg deadlift, row, back down, and then row. Sorry, oh my goodness. You go straight leg deadlift, row, finish the row, stand up, straight leg deadlift, row. So bodybuilders 2, we do that bicep curl and shoulder press. That's where you need the lighter weights. The straight leg deadlifts and the row, very strong muscles, hamstrings and the back. So grab heavier, a lot heavier than if you were doing the bodybuilder version 2. We're just doing those first 2 pieces of it, deadlift and row. So really go heavy, challenge yourself. See what that backside of your body can do along those legs and back. You will be surprised. And that is it. So weighted bag, dumbbells, jump rope, elevated surface if you need it, and then something for squat toss, and you'll have one heck of a workout. And don't forget, we got that 5th day of Fitmas coming up. Make it a great day, and I'll see you on the blue mat for our blue mat therapy.